Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a completely custom campaign. So every once in a while, we're going to want to create a new campaign, a new campaign template anyway, every month or so. I think that should be part of our wig going forward. Now, whether we're using Magic Submitter or SENuke XCR, I think is it called, or whatever link building tool that we actually end up with, we should be all creating new templates to be able to use for each client's campaign. So for this one, for Vision Corner, campaign name, I'm going to call this I'm calling this Authority Site Push. So basically what we're trying to do is get some content that's on some authority platform, some higher rankings. So for this particular doctor, she's got a YouTube video. It doesn't have very many views, but the title's good, and so we're going to try and get that YouTube video ranked a little bit higher. The press release that went out is on a PR6 site, so we want to push links towards that. We also want to push links to the homepage as well. So those are the 3 URLs that we're going to be promoting with this campaign. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this information in. Okay, so I've got the URLs in. So that's the YouTube, the long and the short share version that they give, as well as the press release site and the doctor's homepage. So I'm actually going to push this out to be submitted over the next 5 days. So this is going to be a really interesting test. So what we're going to do, so I could choose any one of these templates, or we could just create a new one. So here's basically a map overview. It's going to be basically just connecting nodes of different properties connecting to the money site. So again, the money site is the 4 URLs, the 2 YouTube, the press release, and then the homepage for the practice. So what we want to do, first we actually want to promote that video. So we're going to have video sites promoting the YouTube video. We obviously want to have some blogs talking about it. There's also press release sites, so we want PR sites talking about it. PDFs. And we can do some Squidoo pages. And obviously we want some basic like RSS and bookmarking. So this is going to be the first level in our tier. So this is our first tier of links that are going to be built for this campaign. So I'm just clicking and dragging, pointing all these up to the money site. Okay, then up here, click on the auto layout button and it gives you a little bit of a better view of things, so it cleans it up for you. So for each one of these sites, we want to do basic link building basically to them. So we want to do bookmark, we want to bookmark. Now we've got 2 sets of bookmarks that we can use inside Magic Submitter. So there's also these Plig bookmarks, so I'm going to mix those in. So the whole concept is here that we're using, we're backlinking our backlinks to give them more authority. That's the whole concept here with tiered link building. Okay, so all these are getting bookmarked. Now we basically want to start doing some more content based. So each one of these is going to get a wiki. We're not doing anything for the bookmarking. Okay, and we'll also want to have an RSS submitted for each pieces of content here. We can have some articles written about that content. Okay, so I've just gone through and finished getting this template set up, so just run through it quickly, but it's pretty easy to set these things up. You just want to have some basic fundamentals in place, so we'll scroll up to the top here. So one of the first tier links is going to be PDF sharing sites. So to the PDF sharing sites, I'm promoting that with a wiki page, an RSS, and social bookmarking. Now under that level, that wiki site that I'm using to promote this site is also getting promoted through blogs, RSS feeds, profiles. The reasoning behind using profiles, you want to think if you want to have something as an authority, you obviously want people talking about it or being involved with it some way. So we kind of want to try and pick up on all the little different social signals and different linking patterns and strategies that search engines would be looking for in an authoritative website, because you're not going to have just links from one source like an article directory. You're going to have links from all over the place. So so we also bookmark that, and then below the blogs, that second blog, we have a third blog that we're using to promote that one, as well as a Squidoo Lens, another wiki page. So you can see how it's being tiered, how the whole tiered link building actually works. There's another software that I used in the past called SERP Assist. That was the software I used to rank Shape5.com #1 for Joomla templates. It had a similar interface, but allowed you to do much more, at least easier. It allows you to do more in-depth campaigns. You could do the same thing here. It would just take longer, just because the the visual interface doesn't scale very well. But anyway, so you got the same type of pattern going throughout. So for this blog, for example, I dropped this blog platform here to promote this the second one. So this is still under the yeah, that's still under the PDF tier. So just to show you again how it works, it's just all drag and drop. So I'm going to drop. I want to bookmark this site. It's a blog, so I want to get its RSS feed out there. You can also do some profile links. But I mean, you can also, you know, throw in some PR8 profiles. So now that one's, and then obviously the wiki is getting backed up and getting links to the blog. So you can see that pattern kind of repeats. See, this wiki's got, I could put another a tier underneath it, but I want this whole linking scheme to be built, linking campaign to be built within a week. So just giving you an idea. So when you're going and building your own templates, just think of article directories, blogs, you know, videos, press release sites, microblogs, anything where there's you can put a decent amount of content. Those want to be those should be the sites that you have in your first tier that you start like building links down, right? So you want to have, ideally, you know, maybe max 3. Keep it at like 3 sites. I've got more than 3 up here for your initial, and then build out your tiers underneath. So go nuts on the bottom. Keep it nice and tight at the top, because if you've got extensive tiered building going down, like 4, 5, 6 levels, I had sometimes 12 levels deep. That's all that authority is getting pushed to these, you know, 2 or 3 first tier sites, which then give you a bigger. So you're concentrating all that authority and link power. So that's the campaign designer. So that's the one that we're going to use for Vision Corner. So I'll just pop back over. I'll save this. Call that authority push 1. Yes. Okay, so there it is. There's nothing selected, so I just want to hit it one more time. Okay. So next. And then as in the actual campaign submission, that would be this process. So I'll just go ahead and submit this, and we'll move on to the next video.